When I was in junior high, I had a friend who was really kind and always really sweet. She was in a couple of my classes, didn't know her that well, but when I was walking with a couple of my friends one day, they commented on her sweater. They made fun of it and asked her if she'd gotten it from her grandma. I thought that was only something that happened in movies. I was really shocked and really upset that they did that, but I wasn't entirely sure how to address it and how I could make a difference. I told my friend that was really mean, but the girl started crying immediately, and I really wish that I had gone up to her and apologized for what my friends had done and really talked to her about it and talked to my friend about it, and I really think that it could have made a difference if I would have stood up.
Back in high school, there was a kid that was bullied just for the way he looked and the way he sounded, and he was bullied for quite a few semesters, and I just knew it was time that he needed somebody on his side. Nobody else would stand up for him, and everybody would just pick on him for the way he sounded and the way he looked. And I just went, hey, look, that's not cool, just don't do it anymore, you know? And from that day on, the bullies just left him alone. I think it changed his life because he made some friends after that, and he just seemed happier.
In high school, everyone has this stereotype that cheerleaders don't get bullied. But when I was in high school, I was a cheerleader and I was also bullied. I was bullied for how much I weighed, and I always wish that my friends would have stood up to those who were saying stuff. And finally, one of my friends did, and it made a huge difference, and no one else started bullying me about my weight. But I wish someone would have stood up earlier.
I once was bullied in elementary school. I was going through some hard times with changes in my life, and my so-called friend, she threw me against a fence and started kneeing me and one of my friends, and it just hurt because I called her one of my friends, and after that it was just really hard and I went to a teacher, but I really wish I had someone to stand up for me.
Live courageously.
Live courageously.
Live courageously.
Live courageously.